you think there is a bit of a disconnect at this point between the fans and Antonio Conte? Like you said, they're singing Pochettino's name.
I'm a big fan. I've always wanted it to work, but this clearly is not working. I cannot believe as a Spurs fan that we have gone from Pochettino to Jose Mourinho to Antonio Conte. I know Nuno was there for a couple of months as well, but 3 fantastic managers, 2 proven managers, serial winners, Jose Mourinho and Antonio Conte. I cannot believe that we have gone through all of these managers and it's not worked out, it's not been successful. But the style of play at the moment under Antonio Conte, I like him very much as a person, I like him very much as a manager, but this clearly isn't working at this football club. I wouldn't be at all surprised later today, tomorrow, next week, that we get the announcement that Antonio Conte has left the football club, because Spurs at the moment need to make a decision where we are going, what ambition we have for the football club to take this football club forward. Because, you know, in the last 3-4 years, we've played in the Champions League. You know, Pochettino took us to a final. We've played in the Europa League under Jose Mourinho. And we've also played in the Europa Conference League. We certainly do not want to be going back there. We certainly, as a football club, do not want to be playing no European football. We want Champions League football. But the only question that I would put is that you spend all season trying to get that top 4 spot, and then you put in a performance like we did last night. You know, Heung-min Son come out and said this is the biggest game of Tottenham's season, particularly after going out of the FA Cup, and that is the performance that they put in. It is simply not good enough, and these Spurs fans, you know, people like me deserve a lot better.
Harry Kane, take your Spurs fan head off for a second. If he was your best mate or your brother or your son or family member, what would you be telling him to do?
It really pains me to say this. The one thing I really would love to see is Harry Kane lifting a trophy down the high road, but I can't see this happening at Spurs until major changes are made. If I was Harry Kane, I'd probably leave, because, you know, he is a world-class player, a quality footballer, a fantastic striker, scored, you know, many goals, our top goal scorer. But ultimately, him as a footballer wants to be winning trophies. It's such a shame, a big shame, that he hasn't won anything at the football club.